How are you today? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Mhm.
You see my homework.
I'm sorry?
Did you see my homework?
No. No, yes. Okay, so I should check Facebook.
Uh, how how much? How many? Because I sent 200 bus. Is I try to send us. It's my
Okay, we don't need to care about that.
yes.
Yeah, the internet connection today is so slow. Okay, so it takes a lot of time if we look at
Yes.
that. So I want you to focus on the lesson instead. Okay, so it,
What
so
happened?
is there anything that you want to share with me today?
No.
No. Okay. You don't have anything that you want to share with me.
Yes. I
Hmm?
don't have anything to share with you because I'm keep silent on this and try to finish my work on time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So anyway, let's go on to the lesson today. If you don't have anything that you want to share with me,
Yes,
so why are you always laughing?
because I like.
So yeah. Okay. So today we are going to learn about simple and funny question. And according to the schedule, we need to have 2 days to complete the lesson. And you know
Yes,
that, right?
yes,
Yeah. So, okay, so we are going to learn the first 3 pages. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Today we are going to learn the first 3 pages, 1, 2, 3. And the rest of the lesson we are going to learn tomorrow. Okay.
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 Why are you laughing?
Are you ready?
Yes,
Yeah. So did you like it? Do you like it when I zoom the screen?
yes, I very, very like it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know.
Shall we go for lunch? Do you want to go for lunch? Yes, I'm so hungry. I can't eat a horse. A horse, you say? Why don't we for French food then? I was only joking. So what do you fancy? Well, we can either to go for Thai, Italian, or Chinese. Whichever one is the cheapest and quickest because I want to get back here and finish the paperwork before the end of today. Well, the Thai restaurant is always the cheapest, but sometimes the food is slow, and the Italian restaurant has a good set menu, but it's about 30% more expensive. What about the Chinese? You know, the Chinese, we always regret every time we go there because we always eat too much, so many choice. What do you reckon? Well, I would quite like to go for Italian. I'm in the mood for pizza today.
Mm.
Why? We just had Italian last week. Okay, then. So you will price or I? Well, I think I'll drive. You rule decision making really scare me. Where are we gonna park? Well, hopefully we will able to park outside the restaurant. We will have to wait and see until we get there. Okay, let's go.
Okay, you can see that in this conversation we have a lot of vocabularies related to your major, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I actually don't know. I actually don't know that.
Weighing up the option. James, we had to make some important decisions regarding the location of the new plans. I know. I was just thinking about that this morning. Now we can fly it either near to the airport or fast air freight links or near to the river for access to the park and the sea. In your opinion, what are the benefits of it? Well, if we will buy in the airport, then we can obviously use the air freight services, and our response time in delivery speed will be very impressive.
Hmm. Yeah.
What if we establish ourselves by the water? Well, our response time and delivery speed will be very slower, thus we you able to deliver a much larger quantity of goods at a much cheaper price. That's right. Not to mention, we will stay by the water. It's much more related price. I don't think we could afford a large warehouse by the airport.
Okay, so I want to stop here. The rest of the lesson we are going to learn tomorrow. Okay, so
Yes.
now okay, so now I want you to repeat after me a little bit. Mhm.
Yes.
Lunch. Lunch.
Lunch. Lunch.
Your mouth doesn't look like my mouth. Lunch.
Lunch.
Can you route your lip a little bit? You route. Lunch. Okay. Uh, we always regret.
We always regret.
Hmm? Regrets.
Regret.
Yeah. Reckon.
Reckon.
Yeah. Reckon.
Reckon.
So many choices. Many choices.
So many choices.
Yeah. Always remember the final sounds. Yeah. I don't remember how many times I told you about that, but you don't remember. You don't care about what I am saying to you.
No, because I almost forgot it.
Okay. Decision. Because you are always laughing. You don't focus on what I am saying to you. You're always laughing.
Yes, I will keep silent and listen to you.
Okay. Good job. Decision.
Decision.
Okay. I was wondering how many times you watch the video.
About 5 or 6 times.
How many times do you often watch the video of the lesson?
In this lesson, about 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
Before I learning with you and the time in the room.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And so, okay, so every time I correct you about your pronunciation, I want you to take note, okay?
Yes.
And after that, when you do your homework, you need to pay more attention to some vocabularies, some words that I corrected you in class. Okay?
Yes.
That's okay. For example, we have to make some important decisions regarding the location of the new plants.
Of the new plants.
Plants.
Plant.
Yeah. Now we can place it. We can place it.
Now we can place it.
Yeah. To the river.
To the rivers.
Yeah, not river. River.
Yes.
River for access. To the river for access to the ports and the sea.
To the rivers for access to the ports and the seas.
Access.
Access.
Yeah. In your opinion, what are the benefits of each of which? What are the benefits of which?
What are the benefits of it?
Each.
Each.
Yes, that's good. Then we can obviously
Then we can obviously
and our response time in delivery speed will be very impressive. Sive. Impressive. Yeah. So, what if we establish ourselves by the water?
What if we establish ourselves
Establish. Establish. Yeah.
Establish.
Yeah. But we will be able to deliver a much larger quantity.
But we will able to deliver a much larger quantity.
Quantity. So it's much more a realistic price.
It's much more realistic price.
Realistic. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So,
Only 1 minute.
yeah. Okay. Sure. I can wait forever.
You can continue.
Okay, so now I'm gonna give you some questions related to the lesson. So where are they intending to go in the first conversation?
They are intending to go Italian restaurant.
What are they going to eat?
They are going to eat the pizza.
Yeah. So why did they choose Italian?
Because the Italian food has a good set menu.
Good.
Set menu.
Okay. Set. Can you answer me that question again?
Because the Italian restaurant has a good set menu.
Yes, set. Has a good set menu. Okay. Okay, so who is the one driving?
I think the speaker B is driving.
Driving, why?
Because he's very scared about the rules decision making of his partner.
Okay, so can you answer me again one more time?
I think the speaker ice will driving because he really
will
because
I think the speaker A will
driving
drive.
Drives.
Yeah, and why?
Because he's really scared about the rule decision making of his partner.
Okay. You can say, okay, let me think. So it's better if you answer like this, like his friends road decision making really scares a person A. Yeah.
his friend. Decision making very scared.
Friends. Roads. Making really scare a person A. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. So what are the advantages of being near the airport? I bet you like it.
The advantage when you stay near the airport is you can delivery these foods very fast and
Do you want to drink some tea that you just make?
oh,
Do you want to stop for 1 minute?
yes.
I can give you 1 more minute. I have a feeling like when you speak Vietnamese, you don't cough a lot compared to the time when you speak English, right?
Because I wasn't thinking about something when I talk about Vietnamese. But when I'm speaking English, I need to think a lot.
Yeah. So like yesterday, when you were speaking Vietnamese with me, I didn't see you cough a lot. But today, when you speak English, you cough a lot.
I think we can continue.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Poor you. So, okay, so anyway, let's get back to the question again. What are the advantages of being near the airport?
I think the advantage when you near the airport is you can use the air freight services and you can respond time to delivery some goods to customer very fast.
Okay, so in this conversation, I think that you can learn a lot from this conversation, right? Maybe so. For example, you can say instead of saying like I can deliver goods very fast, you can say the response time in the delivery speed will be very fast. Okay. Yeah. I want you to learn from that. To learn from the lesson today. Yeah. Because so basically you usually say I can deliver goods to somewhere I don't know, but very fast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. So when you want to talk about how much goods that you can deliver, you can say like we will be able to deliver a much larger quantity of goods. Quantity, which means how much goods that you can deliver. Okay. Effort. Do you know effort means? No. Okay. Right. Uh, okay. So I want you to look it up later in dictionary.
Yes.
Yeah, it's better because I don't want to give you the definition immediately, so that it's not good for you.
I know.
Okay, I think I want to stop here. Yeah. We are going to learn the rest of the lesson tomorrow. Okay, so in the lessons from today, in today's lesson, do you have any question for me? No?
Only 1 minute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I try to keep my cost.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. In the page 1, you can see what do you conceive? So I think it means what do you think is right?
Where is it?
Like 4. I was only joking. So what do you fancy?
I see. Okay, fancy basically means like you want to do something. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, what do you fancy mean what do you want?
It doesn't mean what do you think.
No, what do you want? So for example, I can say I fancy a drink. Means I want to have a drink.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good question. I can eat a horse, which means I can eat a lot. I'm very hungry right now. Okay.
Yes, I know. And the paperwork is my report. Yeah, it's right.
Paperwork. Yeah, you can say that it's a report, but it also has some other meanings like so for example, you need to so paperwork basically means that is like a job related to written work, like you need to write something. So it could be a report And also it could be another job like you need to write a letter to your customers. You need to fill in forms. So basically, when you do something related to writing, you can say paperwork. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It could be a report. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So basically, when you do something related to writing, you need to do writing a lot. That means paperwork. Okay, it could be a report. Yeah, and it could be something else, like you write a letter to your customers, and you fill in forms, something like that.
Yes. I guess it.
Yeah, depending on what kind of work that you are working, because paperwork depending the job sometimes. So for example, you are an accountant, right?
Yes.
So that's why you usually a paperwork to you means a report, but for somebody else like an audit, the paperwork is different.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not completely different, but it's a little bit different.
Yes. I know that.
Okay.
Why you always laughing?
Because I want to make the students feel comfortable when they study English with me, right?
Really?
Yes, because when I smile, I make you feel happy, right? I make you feel comfortable. If I just if I just keep quiet all the time, I don't laugh, I don't smile. I look so serious, right? And I bet that you don't like that. You want a teacher always smile and laugh so that you can feel comfortable, you can feel happy, right? That's why I always smiling and laughing.
Okay.
That's my job.
I try to always smile and laughing.
Yes, because I want to make the environment more fun. I want to make the atmosphere more fun so that you can learn easier. Yeah. You don't feel stressed when you learn English with me. Because after a long day of working, so for example, now it's very late. It's supposed to be the time we need to go to bed. And when you come to class, you see me, I just keep quiet all the time. I don't laugh, I don't smile. I guarantee that you don't want to study English with me anymore.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, but I always smile and laugh. That's why you are motivated to come to my class because you like it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I think that is the end for the lesson today, for today's lesson. Do you have any questions for me before I finish the lesson?
Yes. I wanna ask you what is
So why do you have a lot of questions?
if I don't have question for you, you don't believe me. So now I have question for you.
Okay.
Can you tell me why are you having questions?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. What is your question?
What is my homework?
Okay.
You forgot me.
Okay. Yeah. So in the homework, you need. I want you to record the first 2 pages. Okay.
2 pages.
I want you to record the first 2 pages. Yeah, especially there are some new vocabularies in those 2 pages that I want you to remember because these are very useful vocabularies.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I will ask you again about some vocabularies that we have learned today. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
You feel
Okay.
very happy.
Hmm?
You feel very happy when you hear that.
No, because